Morning. I thought today that first of all be no tears, but we'd channel unicorn vibe. So I thought I'd talk about today. Please excuse Bob here. He's a leftover mosquito bite from far north Queensland. I thought we'd talk about two things today. One is face cream. So, hey Jess, I've had a long history of skin trouble with, allergic problems. It's really hard to find a good face cream. I actually saw a dermatologist when I was a kid trying to get control of my eczema, and I was using a face cream which was making my cheeks really red. My goodness, I think they're getting red from me just looking at them. So I have this cream that I use now, and it helps me. But can you believe that the old cream I used had macadamia nut oil in it, and I didn't know. I hadn't checked the label properly, and I probably used that cream religiously for a good 5 years, and that's why my skin reacted. Anyway, that's just a little snippet from me. People with nut allergies need to look at the labels of their products, and people with fruit allergies need to check as well. In fact, all allergies are everywhere in every product that you could be using on your body. And obviously I wasn't allergic enough for the macadamia nut oil to send me into anaphylaxis, because if I ate a macadamia nut, I definitely would have anaphylaxis. But yeah, it was enough for my skin to be erupting. So it was a good change to find a cream. So anyway, that's just a little snippet from me. I haven't had a lot of sleep, can you tell? Now, the second thing, but actually the last thing I want to talk to you about today is one of the banes of my existences, envelopes that turn up because I have 3 little daughters, and we're always being invited to birthday parties. So what I would love to see is, I'm just trying to open this envelope, Global Eye Aware birthday parties, because I am over having the conversation. Hi, my daughter would love to come to your birthday party. Are you having balloons? And then the response could be, we were planning to have balloons. Is there a problem? And then I have to say, my husband's working that day. He can't drop the child off. So as much as my daughter would love to come to your birthday, I'm really sorry we can't come because balloons put me in an ambulance. And do you know what? It's just hard to have that conversation. So other times I'll say, hi, my daughter would love to come to your birthday. Do you remember that I'm allergic to balloons? Are you having balloons? And then I have to wait for the reply. And, often to the credit of all our local community, and, Global Eye has raised so much awareness about this. People will say, we would much prefer to have you and your family come along rather than have balloons, because it's not important to have balloons. We'll have foil balloons, we'll do paper lanterns, paper decorations. In fact, you know what? The kids could make their own decorations during the party. But yeah, anyway, so it's just an awkward conversation. I hate having that conversation. And it would be really good if, people just got it. It's just one of those things. Children's birthday parties these days, you will never see nuts, because people are aware that nut allergy is just such a common food allergy for children. I mean, 1 in 10 infants in Australia is diagnosed with a food allergy before the age of 1, and Australia is the allergy capital of the world. So, serving nuts at a birthday party, we've done pretty well on that. It doesn't happen a lot. And for me, the danger is that my children get covered in nuts or smeared in nuts, and then I have to pick them up or take them home, and yeah, I could be allergic, have anaphylaxis. So look, enough rambling from me. Having the conversation about balloons is awkward. Having a conversation about your allergies is awkward. And I think that's one of the reasons why Global Eye has resonated with so many people all over the world, because we're wanting to make this conversation less awkward. We want people to think about allergies every single time they invite people over. Oh, Samantha, thanks so much. You know, it's not easy to raise awareness. As you saw from the tears the last time, but I feel like I'm doing something for the greater good, and I'm taking time out of my life to make it easier for people to feel included when they have allergies. So yeah, look, there has been the odd person that has said, my child really loves balloons and we're really sorry. We're blowing up lots of balloons for their birthdays. And, you know, I get that. I respect that. As far as I could tell, balloons must be heaps of fun for a child and for adults. But then my response to that is, I'm really sorry, we can't come. I'm not prepared to put my life at risk to have my child at your birthday party if you feel that having balloons is so important. And you know, no one wants to get to a point in a conversation where it ends like that, because it's awkward. Would just be great if it was just a change in culture, a change in thinking, and if people just got it. You know, people have allergies. Traces matter. Seconds count. It's not a joke. It is life or death. And all these horrible, heartbreaking stories of people continuing to die, children continuing to die from anaphylaxis, is one of the main reasons why Global Eye will continue. And you know, we support the work of all allergies associations all over the world, but we're unique because I'm a real person. I get it. And you know, I'm not afraid to push the boundaries. I'm not afraid to advocate for people with allergies feeling like they belong, keeping their employment, joining in on celebrations, going out for dinner. It's just, I want the children of today to grow up in a world that was different to mine. Samantha, anybody that thinks I'm doing a great job really fills my heart, because, you know, it's a really isolating world having allergies. It's a really isolating world being a mother advocating for people with allergies. So, yeah, it's not easy. It's not an easy road. I'm not the kind of person that likes putting myself out there. I don't consider myself to be, you know, a public personality or a celebrity. This is not my thing. I've fallen into this path and I feel that I can't give up. I'm here for the long road. Guys, we have a launch party coming up on Saturday the 19th of August. We would love your support. For us to have professional live streaming, I actually need all of you from around the world to buy a live streaming ticket. You can do that via our try booking link on our website. Otherwise, it's going to be candid live streaming of our launch party. We are planning to have a good half an hour of streaming of our speeches and our exciting things for Global Eye's launch. And, you know, I don't want to give too much away, but it's going to be a great night. It's a wonderful achievement for such a small organisation to make such a difference all over the world, you know, in such a short space of time, 4 months. And I feel that Global Eye is making amazing progress. So we wanted to celebrate us. We wanted to put our feet firmly on the ground and launch ourselves properly. So we would really love if anybody in South Australia could come along to our launch party and help support us, but also all of you all around the world, please buy a virtual ticket to live streaming so I can organise some professional live streaming. Never forget, we're not for profit, and we are rallying as much as we can. If you have any local businesses that can support Global Eye, we would love to hear from you. But on a Friday, that's enough for me. It's the unicorn. Have a great day. Thanks a lot for the support, and if you have any ideas or any suggestions or feedback, please don't hesitate to PM the page or email me. Thanks everyone. Bye.